Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello and welcome to MHF. What a day for Arsenal, of course, Manchester City and Spurs all won. And apologies, Man United fans. Husam will be here momentarily. But listen, big up everybody that joined us from the football terrace, of course. We're here to analyze the Arsenal game against Aston Villa. Manchester City smashing Ipswich as expected after falling behind 1-0 in the beginning, and Spurs absolutely impressive. Spurs today smashing and hammering Everton, of course. And also Manchester United lost as expected away against Brighton. We'll talk about all of this, but I want to get what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. I want to hear arguments. I want to hear what you guys think, and let me know what do you guys think about what happened in the games. And I hope that everyone is happy. Arsenal fans are happy. Man City fans are happy. Spurs fans are happy. Chelsea fans are waiting. Liverpool fans are waiting. And Manchester United fans, where are you? Manchester United fans. Listen, we'll talk about Arsenal. I want first to actually do something that we have never done on MHF with 1,000 people here. We want to get to 500 likes. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button first. Let's get to 500 likes. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Husam is going to be here a bit in a second. Listen, let me know, where are you tuning in from? Right away, just one place. And if you're from the US, don't type America. And if you're from England, don't type England. If you're from Italy, type where you are from. Come on now, because we're going to talk about Erling Haaland's hat-trick. We'll talk about Young Min's Son double, of course. And we'll talk about Thomas Partey banger and Trossard off the bench, of course. Listen, run up the likes and let me know what a community. I'm gonna try to shout out everyone that is here. Of course, Trinidad, Dallas, South Africa, Sweden, South Africa, of course, Oxfordshire, of course, Brighton, Nigeria, Ireland, Arizona, of course, Canada, Nigeria, of course, my guy, Mohammed from Nigeria, Sweden, Norway, Mohammed Farhat, Singapore, of course, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. If you can pronounce this, you can speak English. If you can pronounce this particular place in Florida, you can speak English. Bologna, big up the people from Italy, of course. London, Lagos, Nigeria, Dominica, in the house. I have been up since 4:30. You are probably on the west coast. Of course, India, of course. Listen, Asil is again gonna pass. Oh, come on, Nigeria, watching from Mo's basement, the UK. Of course, the connection is a bit iffy. There is stuff going around me, so my connection is a bit iffy. Cloud9, of course, Ireland, London, of course, Davie, Florida, of course, Wakanda, Handsworth, of course, Algeria, Aljazair, of course, Aljazair, of course. Husam is going to be here. My connection is a bit iffy, so Husam needs to be here as soon as possible. Of course, Muhammad Shamma from Egypt, of course. Husam, you need to be here, my man. Muhammad Shamma from Egypt, of course. London, Jamaica, of course. Nigeria, Romania, Sofia Maya, London, of course. South London, Johannesburg, of course. South Africa, of course. Minneapolis, Minnesota, diverse community. What a win. South London, of course. Listen, there's a lot of you, and I love it. And I'm absolutely loving it. I'm loving every one of it. Only 100 likes. You guys are absolutely shameful, like Ollie Watkins not liking the video. Botswana, of course. Botswana, Iran, Hurad, of course. Hurad from Iran. Germany, of course. Of course, Botswana, of course. Uganda. Who's that? Safia is nice. Listen, Kenya, New York. Oh my God, New York, Ethiopia, India, of course. People from, listen, Husam is here.
First of all, you're an
It's lagging
HD
a little bit, but it's
180p,
here.
so stop being a drama queen.
Am I
Second
lagging or
of
he's
all,
lagging? Can you let me
second of
know?
all,
It looks like I'm
second
lagging
of all,
first.
it's called
I'm
Uganda,
absolutely
not
lagging,
Uganda.
100%.
Second of all, you're American and you can't even say Minnesota instead of Minnesota. Yani, you're American, ya. You have green card. Say Minnesota. You know, just say that, man. Instead of you saying Minnesota. Go restart your connection now. Let the moneymaker take the screen. Hi, guys. Welcome back to MHF. Make sure you guys are liking. Make sure you guys are subscribing. You know, we are back, Habibis. We are back. We are out here. You know, I'm in HD. I'm in HD, 180p. You know, so we're here, Habibis. Big up to all of you guys. Make sure you guys are liking. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Keep getting involved in the chat. And yeah, we're here. Gonna talk about all the games. Gonna talk about all the fixtures. Gonna talk about all the results from today. Let me message this fraud, bro.
Just to let you know, I hope you can hear me well. My internet is lagging massively. It is not about this. My internet is fine now. Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Okay, so my internet will keep lagging for the next half an hour or 45 minutes. For a reason that I don't want to share, but I can share with you later.
Okay, that sounds like a.
I'm in a place where there is. I'm in a place basically where there is lots of people. Okay, lots of people. So they are taking over the network.
Can you hear me, Tayyip, or no?
Yes, I can. There is an event.
But basically,
happening.
you hear me 2 seconds after. Just so you know, you're in HD, 180p. We see you 100% clearly. I think the problem with you is just audio. عشان هيك حكيت لك بس اعمل refresh. So just literally just refresh
Maybe
the
I
page
should
and
leave and come back.
Yeah, just leave and come back. So, guys, Spurs beat Everton today. The Toffees are going down. Manchester United lost. Manchester United lost. Hold that. Manchester United lost. And Arsenal won. This is a pretty amazing day of football. You get me? Everton going down, Man United with the L, and now, you know, Arsenal won, which is, listen, fair enough. You're twerking for Arsenal. No, I'm not. I just don't think Liverpool can win the league. So, Mo was asking where you guys are from. I have a different question to ask you guys because I'd like to know football demographies. First of all, he couldn't even say Uganda correctly. I apologize to all Ugandans, you know, because he said Uganda instead of Uganda, so I'm so sorry. Second of all, let me know the club that you support. I want to know who the club is that you support, because that's the very important question. I want to know what is your club demography. That's even more important than anything else, because you know, nationalities is all well and good, but the club that you support, okay, we see Arsenal, we see all that type of stuff. Safia supports Arsenal. I think I know you, Safia. I think I know you. I think I know you. Wow, now I have to make a phone call. That's crazy. FC Basel, Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea. Arsenal fans. I know you have gathered around. So we can talk about the Arsenal game. I know this. But can we please, because I know you join me in Man United hating. Arsenal fans, do you mind if we start with Man United first? Because all the chat is basically 90% Arsenal and Liverpool. Can we shit on Man United together first? And we'll move Arsenal to the side and all this to the side. Let's shit on Man United first, because Man United is just, yeah, it's... Man United are crap, guys. Man United are crap. So, guys, we're here. Manchester United absolutely suck on yet another season. And you know, guys, it's funny because I still remember all the conversations. You see me, I'm very petty. And I admit I'm petty. Let me put myself on the full screen, you know? Let me put the money maker on the full screen. Bismillah, mashallah. Anyway, I'm very petty, you guys. And I admit and I own the fact that I am petty. We're waiting for Mo to restart his correction. I have no idea what the hell is going on with that guy. Anyway, I'm very petty. I remember Ten Hag has had a better first season than Arteta and Klopp. Ten Hag is the next best thing. Ten Hag, and do you guys remember the season where Man United finished third? Do you guys remember the season that Man United finished? Do you guys remember how annoying Man United fans were that season? Man United have had a better season because we won the Carabao Cup. Do you remember all that shit, Habibis? And now here we are. Here we are. Some shit never will change. The same shit will never smell different. It's the same exact crap over and over and over again. You guys are all part of the football terrorist community, and you guys know who I am. Remember last week when I told them you were lucky to beat Fulham? Remember what they told me? You're just a United hater. You know, we're Man United. We're the biggest club in the world. We're the biggest club in the world. We're Man United. Oh, you just hate Man United, Husam. Oh, you only hate us. You're just jealous. What happened this week? Instead of Iwobi, it was Mitoma. Instead of Harry Wilson, it was Adingra. Instead of, Muniz and the other guy that came on after, it was Danny Welbeck. It was Joao Pedro. Quality. Quality beat you today. And the truth of the matter is, I went to the football terrace and I gave my honest assessment. Okay, United played out of the back better. Yes, United pressed better, no problem. But today, the same exact movie from the Fulham game happened. You want to know the difference? Brighton actually took their chances. One thing that upset me with the Brighton coach, and I know probably even most rival fans in the chat will agree, one thing that upset me a lot is the fact that the guy waited way too long to change it. Like he waited almost till the end to change everything where he made the triple substitution. So I think he needed to be patient. He needs to be a bit less patient than that, 80th minute, 75th minute, make a substitution in a better way so you can change the game. Mumtaz wallah. So you can change the game earlier. But for me, Brighton absolutely deserved to win. And I'm going to use the United logic from last week. Brighton had more shots on target, and higher XG. Khalas. Remember the United Fulham game? I will hold you all accountable for what you said in that game till Yawm al-Qiyamah. Till I'm on YouTube, inshallah, happy, safe, and healthy, and so are all of you guys in the chat. I will use that statement against you till you hate me. You said whoever has more XG, more shots on target deserves to win. No problem. Brighton had more XG, more shots on target. So you cannot sit up here and act like, oh my God, we didn't deserve to win. We didn't deserve to lose. Sorry. And Brighton are so lucky. You have the audacity to call anyone lucky. Even Brighton paid tribute to you. I know MHF is a serious channel, but we have to be honest. They paid tribute to Man United because they had a leaking roof as well. Brighton made sure the roof was leaking. We're gonna pay homage to the second biggest club in England. Let me make sure the roof is leaking. Yo, look at the leaking roof. We have the same problem, and we're called the Seagulls. So let's go. They paid the homage to Man United, but Brighton absolutely deserved to win today. And one thing, and listen, of course, we'll come into Man United and allow Mo now to speak tactically and more, a bit more maybe in football insight and stuff. But the one thing I will say is, I told people all summer long, guys, watch out for Brighton. They've made so many signings. I expect them to do really, 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 really well this season. And I think this is only the start. I mean, they won last week, they won this week. So I think this is a sign of good things to come for Brighton. So we shall see what happens. But Man United, this is just who they are. This is just who they are. And when they say hated, adored, never ignored, exactly, I just can't. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I just can't. Hated, adored, never ignored. Habibi, no one ignores big clubs. We don't ignore Arsenal. We don't ignore Man United. We don't ignore Liverpool. I'd say Spurs, but they aren't really a big club. So yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's
So I can hear you well, I can see you well. I hope that you guys in the chat can see me well. Listen, for Manchester United, since Husam wanted to start with Manchester United, and I'm taking a seat in my seat here, and Erik ten Hag tried to change things. Seriously, for you, Man United, tried to play Bruno Fernandes with Mason Mount. They pressed well. They looked okay pressing. Just let's be honest with ourselves.
Yeah. I said that even when I was trolling. Imagine.
But hold on. But anyone can ask his team to press. It is all about how you press and do you leave spaces behind. It's about the positional awareness of your Harry Maguires and Lisandro Martinez and Casemiro and Kobe Mainoo. Here is what I think is happening at Manchester United. I think some of the Manchester United staff don't know the quality of the players they have. They just don't know it. He doesn't know that Rashford can press. So yes, it worked a couple of times, but a couple of times it didn't work. Couple of times it worked. About 10 times, Brighton, it was so easy. Billy Gilmore, Veltman, that guy on the right side, Minta had an atrocious game, by the way.
Yes, thank you. Agreed.
It's 1-1 with Dallo. It looked good a couple of times when you got the ball. But you have to understand that you employ Marcus Rashford, one of the laziest players on the planet. It will work a couple of times when Brighton make mistakes.
Can I just say one statement on that, Mo, before you carry on? Just one sentence. I have a problem with that because Marcus Rashford has not earned the right to be lazy. Salah cannot track back Adi because he's Salah. Kevin De Bruyne, Rodri, whoever. Rashford has not earned that right. By the way, Rashford is not even better than Saka. You get it? And I want you to just think, no, 1 second.
Rashford,
you might think this is a crazy statement. But... Okay, no problem. But who was Rashford compared to 5 years ago?
Yeah, hold on. Here's the thing that people need to understand. When we talk football, I can talk about the talent of Marcus Rashford. Me and Husam has been watching football for 20 years or over 20 years. I've been watching football. I'm older than Husam. I saw Marcus Rashford, and I have to be very honest with United fans, especially the younger ones. I know that you guys know that when Marcus Rashford came to the picture, he was compared to the talented players that came at Manchester United. Real Madrid wanted Marcus Rashford, and Manchester United said no. But we have to speak about Marcus Rashford today. I am not going to say the guy is very talented 5 years ago. Yeah, 5 years ago, it's gone. Khalas, it's done. Raheem Sterling used to score 20 goals for Manchester City. Raheem Sterling today is a disgrace of a footballer. As a footballer, he's a disgrace. Marcus Rashford today does not deserve to be a luxury player. He doesn't. He doesn't offer you enough to be a luxury player on the fucking pitch. He just doesn't. He's not. Someone need to shake him and tell him, yes, you have the contract, but my guy, you're not that guy. You're not that guy. My man, Marcus Rashford, you're not that guy anymore. Khalas, it's over. But going back to the game, you guys need to understand that Erik ten Hag is shaking things to look okay. He's trying to press, but the better will.
Chat, is Mo lagging out or is it only me? I think Mo is lagging out, to be honest with you. You're back now. Go ahead. احكي خلاص, you're back.
I'm trying to be back. I'm trying.
Da dum la dum la da dum la dum la da dum la da. Mother Romania. Mo, you're lagging like crazy. But here's the thing: we get what the gist of what Mo is trying to say is, and it's true. Rashford cannot afford to be a luxury player. He can't. Listen, when you're Mo, when you're Ozil, when you're Kevin De Bruyne, when you're a player like that, of course you can afford to be a luxury player. Someone like Rashford can't. You're back. Go ahead. Carry on. احكي
My
هيك
internet
HD.
is acting up my internet. But anyway, I hope that it stays the same. My point about Manchester United is that you guys were told that it's gonna be fixed. It's gonna be fixed. And by the way, again, Manchester United fans treated
Okay, Mo, you're lagging like crazy again. Go see what you can do to fix the internet and then come back. Look, here's the thing. I as well get the gist of what Mo's trying to say, which is, listen, ain't nothing changed. And that is the key concept here. And even Mark Goldbridge, big up Mark Goldbridge, even he tweeted something. Listen, even the people who fought for Ten Hag to stay now acknowledge that the third year he must deliver. That's just the honest situation. Third year he must deliver. And for me, I look at Manchester United and I'm expecting more from Ten Hag. I'm expecting more from him as a manager because I was one of the few people as well. And listen, people might not like it. People say, haha, you're doing agenda, you're doing this, you're doing that. My thing is the following. I look at the manager market because sometimes the market dictates what you do. When it comes to Ten Hag and the situation he was in at Manchester United, there were no unbelievable options at the time. I mean, we saw with Chelsea. Who did Chelsea get? Maresca. Now someone will come say, of course, all the usual, oh my God, but Maresca is better than Ten Hag. Listen, we don't know that for a fact. Maybe Ten Hag will become better than Maresca. We don't know. Maybe Maresca will be better than Ten Hag. Maybe Maresca will be shitter than Ten Hag. I don't know. So that one is more of a gamble. And the other options as well was what? McKenna and stuff like this. So it's not necessarily the best of the best options out there. Now, what I will say about Manchester United is the following. Even with the manager staying, he needs to change the concepts. And he needs to change the aggression levels. Because I have a problem with Man United in terms of aggression levels on the final third. And I feel like Man United now, you know what Man United are doing? If Bruno doesn't create, khalas. Give up. Bruno didn't create. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, if Bruno didn't create, that's it. We give up and fuck it. It is what it is. That cannot be the case. That cannot be the case. So, yeah. Look, my thing is the following. I look at Man United. They must change. They haven't changed. And I don't know fully what I will say on Ten Hag, but time will tell. Like within 10 games, we'll know for a fact whether Ten Hag has to go or Ten Hag has to stay. But right now, the issue is basically, essentially now is the manager is refusing to change. He's not changing anything, and that is the issue. So for me, I think they have to change it up. They absolutely have to change it up. Absolutely. And they haven't changed it up. And that's what's letting them down right now. So, yeah. Let me do a couple of these super chats. Merino L in, United L, Arsenal W, what a week. In order for me to say what a week, I have to get Liverpool W tomorrow. So that hasn't happened yet. Inshallah. Hold that, you good evening merchant. Come on, you gooners, is what my guy Trajan says. Can you tell us what this new 180p HD is? There you are. There you are. Unbelievable. Dodgy Bill. Yes, let's shit on United, Husam. Do you allow fans on stream? I'd love to jump on. Are you talking about this stream right now? You want to jump on this stream? If you've got Snapchat, I'll send you the link because I love a challenge. And who's shitting on Man United? I'm not shitting on Man United. Listen, if you don't want football fans to have banter anymore and have fun, then YouTube ain't for you. But I'm not shitting on Man United. I'm saying the truth. I am. So if you have Snapchat, add me on Snapchat. My Snapchat is DonHusam6. Add me and I'll send you the link right here. I just posted it in the chat. Copy paste this. That's my Snap. Add me. And I'll send you the link because I love a challenge. When you challenge me and say stuff like, oh, can people come on? Like as if you're going to come here destroy me. So, yeah, just come with a camera, though. Don't come here with only audio. Mo moving like Haaland's cousin Cyborg. I have no idea what's happening with Mo's internet. The funny part is I'm supposed to be the one I'm supposed to be the one with like the third world country Wi-Fi. Yet here we are. Let me see if he added me. He didn't add me. None of these are recognizable names. Did you add me? If you added me, let me know, brother. No, that's not him. That's not him shitting on Man United. Unless I misunderstood him. Yeah, I don't think that's him shitting on Man United. Yeah, I don't think that's the case. Yeah, that's not the case at all. Yeah, that's not the case. Do you think we're meant to? I don't think he's agreeing with me personally. If you're saying you want to join me to cook Man United, then don't worry. I am the chef, so I don't need you to cook, akhi. Yeah, run out the likes. Be happy for others, stop hating. My Snapchat is Don Husam 6, you guys. Da dum da dum da da. Magic. Ring light. I need to charge this piece of garbage light tomorrow. Don Husam 6. Where is Mo? I'm trying to find out where Mo is. Mods, can you just post my Snapchat in the link, please? Anyway, I appreciate you. Igum. And look, it's not a matter of just laughing at Man United or any of these things, because people love these buzzwords. You know, hated, adored, never ignored, and all this crap. Bro, that's not the point. It ain't about hated, adored, never ignored. It's just about us stating the truth about your football club. And for me, your football club is just headed nowhere fast. And unless you guys wake up and smell the coffee, then ain't shit gonna change. Yeah, that's my Snapchat right there. Ed just posted it. Do I have MySpace? No, I don't. Yeah, maybe here. It's on the screen. This is my Snapchat if you want to add me and come on the stream or whatever it is. Yeah, but don't be telling me you want to come up and agree with me. Don't add me if you want to agree. Anyway, Mo's here. I told him just join without camera. Yes, Mo. Can you talk now? Can you talk, Mo?
Yes, I am here.
Yes, talk, Habibi.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. We're still talking about Manchester United. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. Listen, all we have to say is that this Manchester United team is not made of superstars. These people need to understand that it's not made of superstars. And Erik Ten Hag needs to understand this. They have limited players. Limited players, by the way, Manchester United. Like the amount of running around, yes, you can see it on the page from the Amad Diallos and the Mason Mounts, but they aren't superstars. They need to stop acting like it. The likes of Lisandro Martinez need to stop acting like he's a superstar. Dallo is not a superstar. They need to work harder. And Manchester United, I know they are stuck with Ten Hag now. It is something I don't believe that Manchester United have to stick with Ten Hag. I don't know why fans think that they have to stick with Ten Hag. Sack the guy and hire someone else. I think this guy is just not good enough to get on the players' head and make them perform better. Why are like De Ligt look good? He needs a better coach. Wallahi Ahmed, which is he's going to be on Rivals Rumble later, right? He said we have a massive coaching deficiency in the club. Kobe Mainoo, I'm afraid for Kobe Mainoo. As a talent, you are afraid for Kobe Mainoo. You're afraid for these players to not perform well because of Erik Ten Hag. That's what people need to understand. It's Erik Ten Hag as a coach is not good enough. It's not good enough to lead Manchester United if they want to consider themselves a big club. I'm going to keep saying this over and over again until Manchester United fan get off your horse and keep saying the truth. Stop being so hopeful. You are hopeful if this is a new coach. This guy is not a new coach. Oh, we are in the rebuild. It's his first year. It is not fucking his first year. It's his third year. He has been here for a while. And the majority of the players have been coached under him for at least a season or two. Even Amad Diallo, Meno, Casemiro, Diego Dallo, Lisandro, Onana, Rashford. I hate it when people start saying it's a new team. It is not fucking a new team. You have 8 players today that started that have been coached under this guy. Why are you blind? Yes, De Ligt is new. Yes, Mazraoui is new. Everyone else on the pitch. I'm going to tell you something. Not 10 out of the 11 starters, right, were coached under Ten Hag for for a year or more. Where is it new? Where is it new? It's not new. It's not a new team. You have 1 player on the pitch. And by the way, that player as well was coached under Ten Hag. Mazraoui. Oh, it's a new team. It's a new era. Where the fuck is the new era? Where is the new era, Man United fans? You want us here to glaze you. I hope you can see my face. You want us to... That's the problem.
We can't.
You guys, Man United fans, some of the people that are here, right? You guys have been watching footage, Judge Mo, Don Husam, MHF. I'm not pat you on your back. Like I don't do it for Liverpool fans. The fuckers didn't give Arne Slot the tools to work. Because I'm a friend with Husam, I'm going to sit on the fence and say, oh, Liverpool are great. I'm never going to do this. I'm never going to do this. And I hate people that do this. I hate people that do this. Yes, we're a new era, we're rebuild. Liverpool, give Arne Slot time. Yes, we'll give him fucking time. But let the fucker give him the tools. The fuckers that run the club, give them the tools.
Yeah.
They don't have the tools.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I hope you can see me. Maybe I'm a little bit better.
Unfortunately. Okay, so I read the super chats. So we have to, I want you to move on to Arsenal because I feel like you have a lot to talk about when it comes to Arsenal. So first and foremost, I'm going to check the like count. If you disappoint me, you fucking frauds, after I look at this and all the entertainment that I just gave you for the last 50 minutes, look at you. 1,200 people in here and we're not even on 300 likes yet. Hit the like button now, you massive frauds. Get the likes up, yahi. What is this behavior? The like button is free. It's free. Hit the like button right now. Subscribe to MHF. Subscribe to Don Husam. Subscribe to Footy Judge Mo as well. Mo, you know how sometimes I have a feeling, I have a sixth sense, alhamdulillah. I feel like there's a lot you want to say about Arsenal, but I don't know why. So tell me.
Not good. Not good enough.
Yes. Tell me.
Not good enough.
Yeah, Habibi, why are you answering like you're in a press conference? سكر الكاميرا
happy with the win. You're happy with the win. I know you are happy with the win. I know some Arsenal fans are happy with the win. And I can sit here and tell you, oh, Trossard. We'll talk about the positives. But you were wide open. You were wide open. The guy, Morgan, whatever his name is, right? Looked like prime Cristiano Ronaldo when he joined freaking Man United back in the days. Cutting through the midfield. You know when Cristiano used to get the ball and cut through the midfield through the players?
Yeah.
I know that you guys want us to talk about the positives, right? There are positives. There are a lot of positives. But there are a lot of negatives in this game. And Man City this season doesn't look like they're going to give you second chances. And I hate this comment, yes. Okay, how about my man, Tryan? How about I come here and say, congratulations, Arsenal. You won 2-0, Trossard off the bench, fantastic. Thomas Partey, great goal. Let's move on. Let's talk about Spurs. You were wide open in the midfield. Declan Rice was run over. Thomas Partey was run over in the midfield. Arsenal should be more so. By the way, if you repeat Ollie Watkins' chance 10 times, he will score 2 and you're 2-0 behind. Don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Don't sit here and say, it's different. It's different. When Arsenal, right? When Arsenal don't concede chances and at the end, they score. Yes, I'm going to say, yeah, you were slow, blah, blah, blah. But there was 2 open goals. Any striker should have scored them. So you should be mad a little bit. You should be more tight at the back. And I'm going to say something that you guys won't like. I know you guys know that I'm backing Arsenal to win the league this season. Why the fuck Arteta's fucking obsessed with Pep Guardiola? Why is he obsessed? He literally switched to 3-5-2, 3-4-3, whatever again. Martinelli and Saka playing wing backs and 3 at the back, pushing Timber in the middle. I know that you inverted last season, right? But there is a difference between inverting and literally Martinelli receiving the ball on halfway line. That's what Jack Grealish used to do. And Bukayo Saka. Why is he obsessed? Yeah, last season, yes, you were inverting some players, but not like this. The shape at some point looked exactly like Man City last season when they played 3 at the back. And it didn't work because you didn't create chances and you conceded chances. Can you talk for a bit? Just give me 1 second. I'm sorry. Just give me 1 second. Talk for a bit. 1 second, please.
الليلة بالليل الليلة. Last season, Aston Villa beat Manchester City at home. Last season, Aston Villa drew with Liverpool at home. I think even Arsenal fans will acknowledge that Ollie Watkins should have scored. Arsenal fans will acknowledge that Ollie Watkins should have scored, should have done better and all this. However, one thing I will say right now, results is what matters. If they get the 3 points, that's really all that fucking matters. So, yeah. I appreciate you, my guy Bill. Listen, I misunderstood you. I thought you were going to challenge my opinions, so it made it interesting because I thought you were going to do United prop. Listen, if you're going to shit on Man United, we did that for you. Don't worry. However, Mo, football is a results-based game. And I'll tell you why Arsenal fans shouldn't be worried. Honestly, Mo, I'll tell you why. The first dangerous chance that Watkins got was a complete unforced error on Gabriel. Okay? So Gabriel is just sat there. Saliba was next to him, just typical building up from the back. And he just, for no reason, bozo moment, complete bozo moment. The second goal is...
Can I challenge you? I'm sorry,
yes,
go on 1 point.
Go ahead.
I don't think Gabriel last season didn't take chances. Arsenal last season didn't play that risky game. That is my challenge to it. This mistake doesn't happen last season.
Yes, no problem. But this is where Arteta now has to do his role as a manager and let Gabriel know about this mistake and tell him to do this and do that, etc. And Unai Emery has bitten Arsenal in the ass already like 4 or 5 times. So it is a little bit of a bogey team for them. So just win the game and keep it stepping. And the third of all, here's the thing. Look, I think Arsenal's problem is bigger going forward than we might think. I'm being serious. Arsenal's issue is not midfield or defense. Moreno coming in will make them stronger defensively. Calafiori coming in will only make them stronger defensively. My issue, once again, I would say this for the 100th time. Bukayo Saka cannot be the Arsenal hero every single game. They need help. Today, Trossard helped Saka. Well done. But I'm talking about sustainability. Can Trossard do it for the next 36 games? Can Trossard do it for again and again and again? Can Partey score? Partey is not going to score a goal every single game, of course. So Arsenal need one more player going forward that can score goals specifically to alleviate pressure off of Saka. You get what I'm saying? Because it cannot just be Saka the hero every game. It just doesn't work.
Let me just. I praised the improvement of Kai Havertz, right? Mm-hmm. Do you want to know, guys, Arsenal fans, do you guys know how Havertz looked today? Like a donkey. Again, he went back
There
to
you
be a
are.
donkey on the pitch.
Arsenal fans,
how
the
come?
floor is yours in the chat.
Am
I'll be
I
honest.
wrong? Tell me. If I'm wrong, let me know I'm wrong. Let me know.
I'm not
Challenge
going
my
to tell you anything. You talk, baby.
Kai Havertz today was a donkey. Kai Havertz was a donkey today. Again, I said I praised him last game, looked okay. Again, this game, went back to losing the ball, looked back, went back to not being good. And I hate this thing about people praising Kai Havertz because they want to shit on Chelsea fans. There are no Chelsea fans here. I'm not a Chelsea fan. Husam is not a Chelsea fan. So you praising Kai Havertz is not going to trigger us. It's not. It's not going to trigger us. It's just going to tell us that you guys are just deluded, some of you. And you're so protective of your players. My point about this is that maybe Kai Havertz will give you some good games, but this is where you need the other guy. Then when Bukayo Saka, John McGinn was literally playing the second man on Bukayo Saka. The second man. It was Lokadin and John McGinn. You need that striker to elevate that pressure. Maybe the left winger come in and can do that. But Kai Havertz cannot be like this every other game. He just can't. And it's not about he scored last game. This game could have went another direction if you had a world-class player. I'm going to tell you the difference. Haaland sometimes in games turns into a donkey. Complete donkey. Misses chances. Can't touch the ball. But they have KDB. But they have Foden. But they have Rodri. They step up. They carry Haaland in the game. Kai Havertz today, right, needed someone to carry him. And no one was there to carry him. Bukayo Saka tried. Bukayo Saka tried. Tried until you scored at the end. But I'm not going to ignore the fact that in the first half, you were poor. Arsenal were poor. You were poor going forward, as Husam says. And I know that a lot of people were saying, but he was passing the ball around. As a striker for Arsenal Football Club that had Bergkamp, Henry, even Olivier Giroud, right? He used to come up with moments. You need more than he was okay. You need more. How? Are you guys not seeing this? Imagine if you have someone today up top that caused more trouble. Imagine if you have a starter now up top, with all due respect to Kai Havertz. Imagine if you have a striker up top that is the weight of Isak or even Osimhen today. Number one, he would elevate a lot of pressure of Saka, so he won't be marked all the time. By the way, when John McGinn didn't defend, Pau Torres went to cover. Why? Because they know that Kai Havertz, as good as you guys think he is, he can be marked with one guy. You need that striker that will elevate the pressure on Odegaard. That striker sometimes is Kai Havertz, but sometimes it's not. You cannot go into the season like this. You need a guy that every game cause trouble, marked by two. Every single game marked by two players.
Can I tell you why you have an agenda? Because you're talking about Havertz, not Martinelli. Tell me why, honestly.
No, but hold on.
Don't tell me I'm going to come to Martinelli because you should have started with him, if you're being honest.
No, Martinelli can be the guy, right? On
I
the
brought
left,
out a bomb for you.
You can bring Hazard. You can bring Trossard on the left.
I brought a bomb for you, Mo. You ready?
Yes, I know. I see him.
You're ready for the Husam Bomba? Husam Bomba chat. غير الأوفرلay. غير الأوفرلay بعرفش كيف. Guys, I brought you the Arsenal guy in it. So he can fight for this Havertz thing, because I'll be damned if I fight Kai Havertz corner. Man like Saad is in the building. Hi, Saad. How you doing, brother?
Alhamdulillah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Can't complain, man.
Alhamdulillah, yes.
Why
are you angry in my WhatsApp?
Mo's chatting, yeah, because Mo's chatting a heap of garbage, bro. Like, I understand that you need to have a goal scoring striker if you have no wingers that don't score goals, bro. Yeah, if you don't have goal scoring wingers that are able to score goals for you and come out for you, but sometimes in our system, it's key to have a striker like that. Somebody who can link up the play. And the thing is, what Mo doesn't want to understand is he's thinking of Arsenal as a team that isn't like for instance, in that system, the Liverpool system that we want to use, let's use the Liverpool system with the Firmino. Yes, Firmino chipped in with goals, but goal scoring wasn't Firmino's main forte, bro. Goal scoring wasn't the main thing that Firmino was going to do, bro. Do you know what I mean? I understand that we need a striker 100% if we're going to play different styles. And I always said we needed a striker. I want Victor Gyökeres. I do want that striker 100%. But in this game, I don't think Havertz was that bad. I actually don't. And the reason why I don't think he was that bad is because he was still doing that link up. He was still linking up the play on that right side, bro. So I think going way overboard by saying he was a donkey today, go way overboard by saying that because let's face it.
And you're going way overboard if you're using the Firmino example because Havertz is not Firmino as well. You cannot go that's a step too far.
Okay, but he can still there's still maybe he's not Firmino to that level. But still, you're using
Firmino's like Joga Bonito, you know.
I'm using the position and the play style, the striker, the type of striker that we have. That's what I'm using the example when I say Firmino. Do you know what I mean? I'm just saying that he wasn't a complete donkey today, bro. Was he? He wasn't. So you have to. Has never been more disrespect. Listen, Lewis, you're just salty right now because your club is in tatters, and then you have to sit here and then cuss out on your old players because you've started agendas. Do you know what I mean? It's all good, Lewis, man. We've clocked you from time back, bro. We understand, bro. We know what is going on with Lewis, bro, and these agendas about Kai Havertz and that, bro. The agendas run for too long now. He can't just go back on his word and say, yeah, you know what, Havertz is kind of cold now when he's at Arsenal. But anyway, yeah, listen, I completely disagree. I think it was a good game from us, apart from obviously the first half. It looked a bit pear-shaped, bro. We looked like we were losing control of the game. They were going past our midfield way too easy, which was a problem. I don't like the fact that teams are able to go through our midfield that easy, and that Rodgers, bro, is able to go through our midfield like that, bro. Just taking each of them by the hand. Come on, guys, come with me.
Habibi Mo, where are you? Come argue this Havertz thing, ya Mo. Ya we added the fucking Saad so you can argue the Havertz thing. Ya I'm not. You're the one who called him a donkey. Can you fucking respond?
I'm here. I am here. I actually
Yalla, go, brother.
I couldn't hear him.
La ilaha illallah. Mo, can you hear me?
Long story short, God.
Yeah, I can.
You are doing the Arsenal thing about.
I'm not doing the Arsenal thing.
Defending Havertz.
I'm not.
You're defending Havertz for no reason.
Havertz.
Why are you defending
me?
Havertz?
You know me. I'm not the guy that bro. Even when I came into this, bro, Pele came out and said, "Oh, Saad's not gonna be able to back up Havertz because they know I don't back up Havertz." But I'm not gonna come here. I'm not gonna sit here and listen to you calling. He's a donkey. Look what he done. He's a misplaced.
He was literally a donkey today. He was a donkey today.
Brother, he helps with the link up, bro. Sometimes he's not gonna score a goal, but sometimes he's gonna help with the link up, bro. And he was helping on that right.
Can I ask a question?
Switching
Who's better with the link up, bro? Hold on. Who's better with the link up? Gabriel Jesus or Kai Havertz?
That's of course is Gabriel Jesus, bro. Of course. But still,
so you're praising your striker for doing something. Hold on. So let me finish. So you're praising your striker for something the other one can do better when you wanted a different type of a striker.
Yes, but Jesus, the main reason why it works out is because Jesus has one thing, which is availability. That he doesn't have that, bro. He does not have that. Okay. Havertz has that over him. Havertz is able to be available there, and he's able to play consistent games. And also, he has physicality over Jesus. Jesus may have certain aspects to his game which he's better than Havertz in. Yes, he may be able to link up the play better, but Havertz can still link up the play to a good level. And Havertz also adds physicality. Havertz also adds height. So he adds a different way to score, bro. That's what I'm saying.
The only thing I'm gonna give you is when Tevin here is saying we played Villa away, not Ipswich or Leicester, so teams are going to face a tough times away. Okay. If we are taking it from that perspective, I am with you, Tevin. You're 100% right. You're 100% right. You played a tough team away. There are a lot of teams
Course,
you
man,
struggle
of
against.
course, Mo
Yes.
backs away. Of course, you back away.
No,
from
but
the-
but even
but
even
I
even
still
if you
think-
look at it, but
Yeah,
Mo,
akhi,
stand on the
I
business,
still
Mo.
think
You called him a
thing,
donkey.
let me just say one
hold
thing,
on.
bro.
Yeah, akhi, Saad.
Even then,
I
you didn't
want you
even
to imagine. Can you just stop? You're an image chef now. Can you stop? I want you to
There you are.
imagine.
There
I
you
want
are.
you to imagine one thing. Imagine Arsenal having a better striker, a striker that occupies the area, a better striker. How would you look?
We'd look good, but we wouldn't play the same system. You're misunderstanding. You do realize if we get a striker, I don't think we could play a similar system to what we're playing now, where we have to have him just purely linking up. We'd have to have more crosses into the box. And even today, I feel like that was one of our down points, is we weren't able to cross the ball in more. Havertz is in there as height, bro. Havertz can get his head on the ball, bro. If Saka's able to do more of those crosses where he goes onto his left foot from outside the box and he's able to curl it in to the front post, if he does that more, Havertz could get onto it and then bang, try and score. But
I actually disagree with you with the link-up play. Havertz completed 20 passes only in this game, played 90 minutes. Only 20 passes.
What? So yes, but that
Your
that
argument,
20
your
passes,
argument doesn't
that
hold
20
water.
passes. Okay.
Your
Go
argument
ahead,
doesn't hold water. Your argument, because your argument doesn't hold water for one reason, Saad. If he is a link-up play, he would have more touches than this.
No. You can have 20 touches in the game, bro, but you can still be helping in certain moments. It may be the 1 or 2 touches he gets in an important move to get us to get a shot on goal, bro. Do you know what I mean? You're taking the only point that touches comes into play is when Havertz is playing in the midfield. That's the only time I'd use that against him. If he's playing up top and he's being a link-up man, you're not going to have like 100 touches, bro. What do you expect him to have? Like 50 touches or something? Bro, he's not going to have that many touches, bro, because he's playing as a striker, false 9, and he's helping out with the link-up. The link-up only needs help from him when shit goes wrong or when you need an extra man, when you're on that side. So, listen, I don't think, man. I don't think you can sit there and call him a donkey, bro.
So you're okay long-term Havertz being your main guy?
No, he can be an option. He can be an option. Okay. You have to have.
So we reached the same level.
No. We haven't reached the same level. You said he was a donkey. I didn't say he was a donkey.
He was definitely a fucking donkey today. I'm not changing my opinion about today. Yeah, he was definitely a fucking donkey.
You can think that, but he wasn't, because he was still helping out with the defensive work, which I know you don't want that from a striker, but he's still able to do that. And he also was helping with the link-up play, like I said, but you don't want to believe that because of the touches. You don't want to help her. I don't know what's happened to Mo, innit? But if your own Wi-Fi doesn't agree with you, then how do you expect me to agree with you, bro? Do you know what I mean? It's just it doesn't.
Okay, now that we're done with Havertz, can we open up the can of worms on the left-hand side, please? مؤمن خلاص كمل لآخر الستريم بدون كاميرا. كمل لآخر الستريم بدون كاميرا عشان ما تعلق. Can we open up the can of worms on the left-hand side? That one you have to talk, Saad. You have to be honest now. Stop bullshitting.
No, listen, there is no bullshitting. Why does everybody say bullshit, bro? Why does everybody say bullshit?
Because you can win the league with Havertz and Saka if the left-hand side player give you 15 goals. You can win the league with Martinelli and Saka if your striker give you 20 goals. I get that, but it cannot be both, yeah. It cannot be Havertz and Martinelli because it's fucking dangerous then.
So this is what I'm gonna say about Martinelli, and I said it in the previous stream on the Football Terrace, and I'll say it again. I need somebody who can assist him on that left side, bro. He needs assistance. Saka has the assistance, of course. We see that Saka has the assistance. People say, "Oh, why does he need somebody to hold his hand?"
I'm gonna call out this guy. Sorry, 1 second. Here's my problem with you. I've said Arsenal are gonna win the league. Mo has said Arsenal are gonna win the league. We're not baiting at all, Saad. But Martinelli is a concern for all Arsenal fans in the chat, and I'm gonna prove something to you right now, D. Arsenal fans in the chat. Any of you who are just concerned about Martinelli's form or the way that he's playing, just write the number 1 in the chat. Just write this. Don't write any life stories or anything. Just write the number 1. Go ahead, Saad. Carry on.
Oh, wait, I want to see how many people say 1.
Just look at the chat right now. See, it's not an
Wow.
agenda.
Yeah, okay. Mose doesn't count because he's not an Arsenal fan.
Okay, Gunnar, Dom, Macro, all of these, Caesar, all of these are fucking Arsenal fans, bro.
Listen,
See?
the thing is, let me explain to you why Martinelli is being scapegoated, in my opinion, and why he's being picked on, and why he's listen. Martinelli last season was trash. Yeah, Martinelli last season had a season where he was riddled with injury, and then he also couldn't get into the team because Trossard was blamming all over the place and bro and going crazy and scoring goals after goals after goals. I understand that. However, is it a coincidence that Martinelli only started being shit when Granit Xhaka left? Is that a coincidence or is that something different? No. Don't say Ya Rabbi. Tell me, why did that happen? Why did it happen that all of a sudden when Granit Xhaka left and he doesn't have somebody helping him out, he has people running into in his way where he's supposed to be going? Why when the left side changes and there's many changes, are we gonna sit here and say Martinelli is the problem? I understand that at times, yes, at times he doesn't take on his man, but he needs assistance, bro. I'm just saying, let's wait for it. Let's just wait for Mikel Merino. Let's see, because Mikel Merino can come in and play that kind of Granit Xhaka role, if you want to say. Let's just see how Mikel Merino plays with him in the midfield. Let's see if they can maybe do like a Rice, Mikel Merino, Erdegaard midfield, and let's see how that works out. Let's not just sit here and be like, yeah, you know what, Martinelli's shit. Let's sell him. Bang, get him out of here. Let's just sit there with Trossard, because Trossard is not going to be able to play all of these games. Firstly, that's one thing I want to say to you. Trossard is not going to be able to play all of these games, and he's not going to be able to go in and play Champions League, and then play on the Premier League, and then play in the Champions League again, and then Premier League, and then the FA Cup. Bro, he's not going to be able to play all these games. And if we want to go in for a trophy, bro, we have to look at improving what we have with Martinelli. How can Martinelli go from 15 goals in a season to fucking 4 or 5, bro? It doesn't make sense. Something changed, and that change was Granit Xhaka leaving that midfield.
Can I ask, why don't you have the same energy for Marcus Rashford?
What do you mean?
Would you say the same about Marcus Rashford? Or do you say should Man United sell him?
No, they should sell him. And the reason why they should sell him is pretty simple. With Marcus Rashford, we've seen a continuous. The only consistent thing about him is he has a consistent season where he performs good and then he performs bad, and then the next season he performs good and then the next season he performs bad. That's what we've seen consistently from Marcus Rashford. That's why the Marcus Rashford situation is completely different from the Martinelli situation. I can't compare the two. I can't. Marcus Rashford looks like he's tired of Man United. He needs a new experience. He needs a new challenge. Martinelli is still fighting, bro. He still wants to play. The manager still believes in him. And you know the manager believes in him, because there's no way that the manager is starting first game of the season and putting Martinelli on that left side over Trossard, even though Trossard was still balling out in the preseason. Like, you can't tell me. For me, I truly believe you put a midfielder in there that can help and support him, offer the overlapping runs, give him assistance, give him a pass. Let me just pass off of someone and make a run, and you can pass back to me. Help me with a 1-2. Let's just see how that works. And I understand we still need to get an attacker, by the way. We still need to get an attacker. Whether it be a winger, depth, somebody, goal-scoring winger, or a striker, I don't care who it is, bro. We need some attacker of some sort. This is why Edu right now is pissing the fuck out of me, because right now they've put apparently they've put a pause on this whole Nketiah deal, and Nketiah might not be leaving now. And bro, if that happens, bro, I'm gonna have the biggest rant on fucking Edu, bro.
Is in trouble.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that.
Your defense is in trouble.
Can I answer a super chat?
Bro.
Let me just answer super chat here. Hybrid Ultra, you said we won 2-0 and Mo hasn't said one positive thing. We were coming to the positives, and I was coming to a couple of positive things. A couple of positive things. This is Timber looks absolutely fantastic. We didn't get a chance. I was lagging out. Bukayo Saka still clutch. Hands down, clutch. By the way. And when are we going to
take it over there? Palmer or Saka?
I still think I will take Saka. Who said
all three on this panel is taking Saka, by the way.
Hold that, Chelsea fans. You man thought you lot had the
Forget
wonder
that.
kid.
By the way, Timber, and I'm gonna say one more thing. The positives today, David Raya. David Raya. What a
That
goalkeeper.
save was unbelievable, bro.
Unbelievable. That's it. The reflex, getting up.
Out of the world,
safe.
bro. Out of this world.
And one more thing. William Saliba is literally a Rolls Royce. Did you see the recovery?
Wow.
The guy had 10 yards on him. 10 yards on him. He got back to Bukayo Saka's clutch. Very, by the way, is a we have to, by the way, I'm gonna say this here, right? If we consider Foden world class, Bukayo Saka has to be world class. Right? And it's not about the trophy.
I mean, obviously, because Saka's better anyway.
We analyze players based on performance. I'm gonna say one more thing. If Saka through half the season, and people need to understand this,
Foden hype.
If Saka halfway through the season still have a
What a
racking up
DA
numbers, can I just finish? And getting up all these moments every game and carrying the team like what he does now, we need to start talking about, well, Saka's one of the superstars of the team. Why do people keep treating Saka, who has been putting up numbers for 2 seasons in a row, and now 2 games into the season, already a goal and 2 assists, right? Okay, when are we going to start talking about Bukayo Saka seriously? Or I have one thing that I'm going to just point to Husam and Saka.
You say the crazy shit I think you're going to say. I promise you I'm not even going to respond to it. And you should be banned from going to Egypt.
I'm going to ask you a thing. Salah. I'm going to ask you, Salah.
بس
Salah. Yabni Salah scored 32 goals in his first season. What the fuck are you talking about? No. I'm going to ask a question. Do you guys think people are just scared to actually give Saka credit?
100%.
Rivals.
100%.
Oh,
Why?
not me though, but yes, you are right.
Why?
I'll tell you why.
Fans, but in the same fans will give credit to Foden, will give credit to Kudus, will give credit to Salah, Jota. But it comes to Bukayo Saka and they cut their tongue.
Shall I tell you why? Shall I tell you why? Yeah. For a long time now, Arsenal have been whipping boys, bro. Do you know what I mean? For a long time now, we have been the banter club. Named the banter club. Everything that happens at our club is funny. You know what I mean? We had Mustafi, we had Kolasinac, we had Bellerin.
First time ever I hear someone call him Mustafi. That's crazy.
I always said it like that, bro, because it's so close to Mustafa, bro. So I have to pronounce it that way. But listen, we were the banter club, so it's normal to dunk on Arsenal. But now people are not really transitioned yet into the whole thought process of us being a big team, us having very good players. So they always put players above us. Why do you think? The thing is, these people contradict themselves every single time because they say Saka is shit. They say Saka is not world class. They say Saka's this and they say Saka's that. So why every single time somebody has a winger, the first person, they don't even go to Foden. They don't even speak about Foden. The first thing they say, he's better than Saka, isn't he? He's better than Saka. Bro, why has he got to be better than Saka? If you don't rate Saka, why does he have to be better than Saka? Surely, if you think he's that good, you wouldn't rate him to a player that you don't think is good. So the thing is, and Chelsea fans are always going to say this because they have Palmer now. They have to. They've done this for too long now. It's too long. They've had too many arguments, so they'll never give Saka true credit. Man City fans have got the Foden, so the Foden Saka thing has always been going on, so they won't give him credit. They won't see he's world class if he is. I don't believe he's world class personally. That's me, but that's just because I haven't seen him do it consistently at the top level.
You believe Rodrigo's world class? You believe Rodrigo's world class?
Yes. But the reason why they put he is because they do it consistently at the top level, bro. They do it in the Champions League. They do it when their team needs them, they will score for them. Do you know what I mean? So I need him to do it consistently at the Champions League. We've only been in the Champions League for 1 season, bro. I need to see Saka how he deals with situations. Let's say we're going up against Real Madrid, bro, and I need him to score. Yes, he scored against Bayern Munich, which was brilliant, bro. I was gassed. But bro, like we need to see him at the top level fully going up, bro. And people just take what these accounts that have like Declan Rice as their DP or Saliba on their DP, and they just spam Aura 24/7 on Twitter on the TL. They just take what they say, and then they don't take what actual fans are saying to you in your face. Majority of fans that you ask them, is Saka world class? I guarantee you 50-60% of the Arsenal fan base will say, no, I don't think he's world class yet, but I think he's on his way. I think he's close. I think he's close to the world-class level. So, listen, I just think people are going over the top on the Saka hate. Saka hate is very well known that it's there. Also, you just have to look at how people were last season, bro. How can somebody be limping off the game and somebody is clearly injured and holding in injuries, bro, and is fucked up, and people are sitting there clowning him for limping, bro? Yeah, and Husam's included in that, but he's a fraud, so we let him pass. But people are actually clowning him for limping, bro. And that's a player that's injured, bro. That can barely play 70 minutes without limping, bro, without being on his last legs by the end of the game, bro. And he's like, bro, I can't handle this, bro. I got to come off. Like, that's the thing. That's what we're talking about. The hatred is deep, bro. So it is where it is, man. You know what I mean? We, as Arsenal fans, we got used to it now. We are used to people hating on Saka because we always know that the only people that are truly going to rate him are us and fans that from rival fans like you two who are able to be objective. Those are the only ones who are going to rate him. The other ones
I'm not objective. I have an agenda. I'm not objective.
Yeah. You have agendas, bro.
It depends on who. Drama queen
it depends on who he supports on the day, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's who he supports on the day, bro. One day Man United, one day Arsenal.
Never Man United. One thing I can confirm: never Man United.
Okay, but never Man United, but definitely
that one
Arsenal
never.
Chelsea.
Read the super chat, drama queen. Read the super chat.
Why do you want me to read the super chat? Have you read any?
Yes, I read all the first 6.
Okay. ريد لاين الترانجا.
يا حبيبي وصلنا لحد ريد لاين اوف ترانجا السادسة. عرفت لهون وصلنا. خلاص من اللي بعده.
Okay. Big up Don.
By the way, Michael Oliver, you're a motherless piece of shit and a son of a whore. Yeah, sorry.
What the fuck?
So you just got us demonetized on 1,100 people stream.
Sorry.
What are you doing?
Just beep it out, bro. Just beep it out, bro. Just beep it out. Just beep it out, bro. Just beep it out. I had to get that in, bro. I had to say it, bro, because it's in there, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
You literally just got the stream demonetized.
Ad revenue is gone.
Watching.
No more ad revenue.
Done. Ad revenue's done.
Yeah. So these guys right now, they're doing all of this, yeah, when realistically all they have to do is once the stream is done, they go into YouTube Studio, they cut the bit where I said all of that stuff, and then khalas, done. It's monetized again. But instead, now Mo and Husam are doing the theatrics. I've done it, bro. I've done it, bro.
Big up Don. I mean Don Husam. Sean is saying Dodgy Bill is I hit your snap, Husam link.
I spoke to Bill. I thought Bill was trying to challenge me at the start to defend Man United. But so you're gonna shit on Man United, we'll do that for you, don't worry.
Redline Taranga said, do 2 blood popping runs. Should I prep the BP machine? Yes,
Send him the blood pressure machine. Yeah, that's a good idea.
By the way, did you mention Ahmad Diallo? Yeah, you spoke about him, Mo. Yeah.
خلاص, we finished, Habibi. He has a stream to start.
Well, 5 minutes. I have a stream. Calafiori will replace Gabriel, but it was a foul. It wasn't a foul, Nabil.
It wasn't.
We'll see. Calafiori will be eased in. By the way, for one mistake for us here to bash Gabriel, that's kind of crazy, Nabil. Actually, Gabriel was one of the best defenders in the league last season, so you can't just say, "Oh, he's gonna replace Gabriel." Dodgy Bill, let me talk Arsenal with you too. Okay. Bill?
I'll be honest with you guys. Listen, MHF is usually just me and Mo, unless something comes up like today where Saad's like, I don't want to tell him that Havertz isn't a donkey, then we send him the link. But other than that, it's usually us two. So yeah, like and subscribe.
Dodgy Bill, Husam, I need to get at Mo, catch my snap again. Why do you have to get at me? I only speak facts. Only facts here. And by the way, Bill, you can't challenge me. You just can't. I'm gonna defeat you in the debate. But thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you.
Mo has been defeated on YouTube by one person only,
Bro,
and you're looking at him on the screen.
Listen.
Sazma,
Exactly.
Mo, don't
It's me.
disrespect donkeys
anyway.
with Arsenal players. Don't start.
Go ahead, Mo.
خلاص Adam, خلاص. Don't disrespect donkeys with Arsenal players. With Arsenal players. Marco here is saying, anyone in the fan base willing to be our version of Shizandon this season? We beat Villa away in the title race, and I'm not concerned about Nelly. How are you not concerned, Marco? Seriously. How are you not? What if Saka's marked the whole game? What is going to happen? Who's going to?
We're not concerned. We're probably not concerned because we've seen him perform before. We've seen him go to that level. That's probably why he's not concerned, is what I would say myself.
But I think Arsenal fans should be concerned a little bit. Should be concerned. Should demand another forward. In the other news, Saliba is the GOAT, heir to VVD throne.
Yes, see, this is very respectful super chat. Heir to Virgil van Dijk's throne. I agree with you. He's the heir to the throne. I said it myself today.
D. Cunningham saying, big up MHF.
Just let the king rest now. Till the prince is dead.
It is D. Jesus that he's missing. Martinelli is in a rough patch. I've been in a rough patch last season, my friend, but he must improve. D. It has been a rough patch for a whole season. It's the same as Liverpool fans coming and say, Diaz is in a rough patch. No, Diaz is not in a rough patch.
Nah, Diaz is not in a rough patch. Diaz is fucking shit.
Also, by the way, guys, Arsenal fans that are in here right now, yeah, guys, we need to. When are we gonna have a serious conversation about Gabriel Jesus? Because this guy again, I felt something in my groin. Last time I heard it was a minor injury, bro. He was gone for 3 months, bro. Wallah, I didn't see him not once for 3 months, bro. Yeah. Gone off the planet of the earth, bro. And then they made documentary on the website.
Herb ZTV saying, you are just defending Martinelli. Not having support doesn't stop him from taking on his man or making the right pass or decision. That's very true. Very true. I don't know why Sad is defending Nelly.
So the thing is, it doesn't, of course. Yes, he does have, to a certain extent, he does need to take on his man. However, all I'm saying is, I don't know why I'm like freaking going out of picture, but all I'm saying is, in regards to him actually having some support, he's never, bro. He's never like, you know what I mean. Listen, he's never gonna have that support that Saka has, bro. Saka, the reason why we get the best out of him is because if he can't take on his man, he still has that support there. He has an option to pass to, bro. Martinelli don't have that. Martinelli is just take on your man. If you can't, then bro, just give it away to the midfield and they go to the other side. That's all he has. So listen, man, people are gonna always say this, bro. Always gonna look at Martinelli's been sacrificed for this system to work. That's just.
We'll see how it goes. But listen, people, I want to thank everyone that joined us. Fantastic stream, absolutely amazing. I'm sorry, been in and out. That was the last time it's gonna happen. For whatever reason that is happening here, this is the last night. This is gonna happen with events and shit like this. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate everyone that is here. We'll see you guys soon. And this will take you to Rivals Rumble.
And by the way, just before you say that, Mo, thank you guys for 6.5k as well. So we got 6.5k. So big up to you guys.
Yes, guys, this is going to take you to Rivals Rumble. Dayo, Ahmed, Manchester United, Ahmed, Chelsea, and Will Stewart. Talk about Spurs as well. Here, last super chat. Jesus peaked at City. Now he gets pension at Arsenal.
There you are.
Maybe that's the truth. Maybe that's the truth.
There you are.
No, it's not. If he's a Chelsea fan, look what he did to Gvardiol, bro. Look what he did to Gvardiol when Gvardiol tried to step in.
Okay, no problem.
No, but last season, look what he did to Gvardiol, bro. He twisted him up like a bad bee, bro. Man was doing twerking and everything, bro. So please have some rest, bro. Sit back, bro, and observe. Don't just speak out your word with rubbish. Don't let rubbish come out your mouth, bro. Please. Thanks. Banter for your money, bro.
See you guys. We're out of here, people.